You wanna close that door?
Nah, leave it open. There's always room for more.
Can you pass me that sage so we can cleanse this space, please?
I can't.
Hey, peace, and welcome back to the Divinity Podcast. I am your host, Divinity, the Pod MC. And let me tell y'all something, right? I know I just jumped right into it, right? I want to thank y'all for real. As we close out the season, this is season 4, episode 9, entitled Divinity. And the number 9 has been associated with completion. And as we complete this season 4, I want to just say thank you to everyone who has contributed to the growth of Divinity, whether it was by sharing, whether it was by supporting, whether it was by listening, however we interacted or however we touched each other. I truly thank you. I truly thank you. It has been such a wild ride as we embark on 5 years. We're just a few days shy of it. 5 years I have been behind this mic, being vulnerable with each and every one of you. And I can only emphasize how important it is that you take the time and do whatever you need to do for you. Life is to be lived. Life is to feel love. Life is to do things with the intentions of purity. Life is to frolic amongst the grass and the cows. Life is a nice long day after work and you take that hot shower and rub your body down. Life is hearing that, someone was in a car accident. Life is life. Life be lifing. Life is learning that someone that you just spoke to yesterday is no longer here today. Life is hurt. Life is love. Life is disappointment. Life is gratitude. Life is what you make it. Life is. And I want to make sure I stress this. I'm not sure who raised some of you, and I'm not sure what your upbringing was like. I'm not sure if you were adopted. I'm not sure if whatever the walk of life it is. I urge you to take a look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, am I showing up as my best me today? Am I? Because the imbalance that I feel is scary. But I also know that a scary thing is speaking up. A scary thing is doing something for the first time that has terrorized you for more than half your life. Performing on a stage, performing your own piece on a stage. And I was so very fortunate to do that. How I got to that point was life be lifing. Life is. That's how I got to this point. I was in my own way. And that's me beating my chest if y'all hear. Because I'm talking to you, but I'm reiterating to me. Mm-hmm. I deserve a sip. Yep. Life is what got me here talking to you. Life is. And it was a time, y'all, and maybe you can identify, or maybe something will resonate. There was a time where it was like, man, these challenges just keep coming and coming. And it's like, well, is God, universe, Allah, Buddha, whatever walk of life, whatever deity you subscribe to, at this point, we should know we all love each other. We all believe in the same things, just different concepts, but there's no need to disrespect one another over it. We can learn from each one. We can learn and take and teach from each one. The biggest thing is respecting each other. Let's get back to that. So back to what I was saying before. I just want y'all to understand that life is what got me here. Okay? It seemed like whatever could be wrong or what I deemed could go wrong was just boom. This happened. Boom. Okay. News. Okay. It's just so many things, right? But out of that, it felt like what I thought the universe was doing to punish me. It was just preparing me for the things that I have coming to me. You can't ask to level up and not know how to level up. Shout out to Coach E. He always say, you play how you practice. How you practice is how you play. Right? So I've always been asking, may I be prepared for the things that I am asking for, you know? And who am I to complain about these things? Who am I to complain? Thank you. Whatever this is, oh, thank you. I've learned. Oh, that lesson was so beautiful. Thank you. I realized why I needed to go through that. Thank you. Thank you. Extreme gratitude. Felt like punishment. And I'm going to give it to you this way too. Right? Hold on. Let me take a sip. I'm going to give it to you this way. From the other side looking on it. Like, okay, what if it is punishment for something that you did? That's your karma. That's something that you did, right? So you feel like, oh, why am I being punished like this? Okay, thank you. Whatever it was, whatever it is, or whatever you got going on, thank you for it. Thank you for it. Maybe now this is restitution for whatever it was that I did to deserve this. The lesson is learned. Thank you. Oh, thank you for second chances, third chances, because I'm not perfect, fourth, whatever. I'm not perfect, but anything I do, I try to lead with purity. Man, I said this episode wasn't going to be that long, but I feel like somebody needs to hear this. Whatever you feeling, whatever that thing is, life is gonna life. What can I learn from this? What do I need from this? Okay. It's just preparing me for the things that I have, or it's creating balance for something that I may have unintentionally did or intentionally did. This is a clean slate, so I thank you in advance for what's coming to me, because I promise you, I feel it. I thank you for it. Thank you for getting me out of my own way. I understand. I overstand. It's overstood. Life is not promised to us, people. Do whatever makes you happy, but in the process, don't hurt or harm anybody. Intentionally, because intention is a really big thing now. Intention. What are your intentions? Okay. If they're no longer pure, if it becomes a motive for deceit, if it becomes a motive for money, if it becomes a motive for whatever temporary things, make sure those temporary things truly fulfill you. Because when you hurt, things that are rare, things that are pure, you might not be able to recover from that. But I hope you do. Been there, done that, man. It's okay. Forgive yourself. Restitution. You know better now. Right? So anytime we know better, we do better. We don't belittle. And I'm thankful for a sister that kind of checked me. It was a comment I made. I didn't mean it maliciously, but I could see how it was taken that way. And I was reminded that it was a community of love, a community that uplifts no matter what it is. Everybody's vulnerable, doing their thing up here. Let's support them in love. So I thank you for that. So beautiful. People that check you to help you grow because they see you and they know. So I thank you. Life be lifing, man. But we got to keep going, going, right? And this is season 4, y'all. Episode 9, Divinity, completion. I truly thank you. I truly thank you. I'm so grateful for all of you who have contributed on this journey. I'm so grateful to those who, stay for reasons and seasons and lifetimes. Thank you. Oh, the lessons are so beautiful if you just trust the process. Trust in yourself. Trust in your ability to feel things. Trust in your ability to heal things. But also remember, love you in the process. Don't forget to love you. It's important you're healthy. It's important that you're happy. It's important that you find you. Why not find you? Forgive yourself. 3 simple words. I forgive me. I'm patient with me. And before I get up out of here, let me remind you that even if it's the same lesson, it's okay. It's okay. You're forgiven. You just know. Okay? It's okay. Forgive yourself. It's a lot of healing. A lot of people need healing out here. A lot of people are hurting. And they're hurting others because they're afraid of that hurt again or whatever the case may be, because hurt people hurt people. But healers heal. And it's time for the healers to get healing. Love on yourself some more these days. It's a lot going on. Love on yourself some more these days. Love you. Now, my job has always been to feed you. And man, it's been a pleasure. Good or bad, up or down, right or wrong. I know we go back and forth, but that's what we're supposed to do. Community. It's been a pleasure, as my job is always to feed you. And how you digest it, well, that is personal. I love you anyway. As for me, and as for mine, it's always forward. Forward always. I see you season 5. Yeah. I see you season 5. 5 years. Let's go. Cinco de Mayo. I know that's the 5th of May, but I felt like I had to put some zest in that. I love y'all. I see you 3rd Sunday in August, season 5, episode 1. Here we go. Here we go again. I love you. Until next time. Peace.